It's P2, level 1, goes with the objectives. The purpose of this project is for the member to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. The purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. My good wishes to the speaker. Over to T.M. Modi.
Thank you. Now put your hand together to welcome the speaker, Toastmaster Mohammad Nizar. The title, Evolution and Evaluation. Evolution and Evaluation by Toastmaster Mohammad Nizar. All the best.
Thanks. Mic, it is there. Sorry, sir. At the back. It's okay. Okay. Survival of the fittest. How fit we are, it matters, and what is fit also matters. Let me put this way. Please place your hands flat on the table. Okay? Flat on the table. This way. Try to touch your little finger with your thumb. Have you seen the little tendon pops out just beneath your wrist? How many of you? You can see. Have you seen your little tendon just popping out of your wrist, beneath the wrist? If you see that, that is a perfect example of evolution. If you don't see that, don't worry, it's still evolution too. Toastmaster of the day, Senior Toastmasters and fellow Toastmaster, very warm good evening.
Good evening.
Nearly 14% of the population, they do not have this little tendon called palmaris longus muscle. Over the years, human race evolved and they are not really in the need of this tendon, and now it's slowly started disappearing. Because our ancestors, they used to have this tendon because they have to use it, they have to climb, they have to work hard. But over the years, they used to use the brain, so there were no real need to use this tendon, and it's slowly disappearing. And have you ever noticed, or you ever wonder, why do we have the tailbone, the coccyx? Or do you know that, this exciting membrane, which normally we see in bats and reptiles? Actually normally we see a membrane which covers the reptiles and bats. We also have this membrane, but we didn't use for a long time and we lost it. There are many parts in our body, it got evolved over the years. As humans, we really enjoy the superiority over all other species because we not only know how to survive, but also we know how to be superior. We have learned from our mistakes. We have generated new ideas. We have passed them to generation to become superior what we are currently now. This is the effect of evolution or natural selection. We can apply this evolution to our evolution as well, to evolution to become as a super speakers. To become as a super speakers, we have to break the barriers. The barriers, to know what are our barriers, it's a very good platform we have currently. We can get the expert feedback. That is evaluation. Through evaluation, we can get our feedback. We can really know what our strengths are, what our weaknesses are. Through that, really, we can become superior super speakers. Often, I hear from our evaluators. Our evaluators are so generous. Often we listen actually. You have started with a punch. You has the potential to become as an international speaker. It's really encouraging. Being positive is really good. It's really motivating. The one thing which I really likes about Toastmaster International is we all came from different parts of the world. We all have one customs and culture, but still we are supporting one another to achieve our dream, to become super speakers and leaders. But often we really didn't discuss about our grammar, our pronunciation. Often we hear we have to use pauses, we have to use vocal variations, we have to use our own story, we have to be concise, and not but least, we have to use the stage. The thing is that to evolve as a super speaker, we are hearing many evaluations day after day. We are hearing a lot, but hearing doesn't really help. We need to listen to it. I have listened to the evaluations which I have got for my P1 speech, icebreaker, that was really precise. Do not use many stories. Try to use as little as possible, as 3 minimum. Do not use too many words. Be concise. Restrict within 600 words. I have listened to them. I have built the speech based on those feedbacks. It's really helped me. I don't really worry about how negative feedbacks I'm getting. I don't really worry about that. What really I care about is how constructive they are. I'm requesting the evaluators to evaluate me based on the qualities of the international speaker, where I want to reach. I want to know the gaps. I want to know how can I reach there. I don't really worry whether it's negative. I always want to, I don't really hear the evaluations, but I will listen. I will listen to it. I will listen to it seriously. The nature of life is, it really teaches. It never stops to teach us. No matter how many times we have committed that mistake, number of times we can commit mistake, still it'll keep on teaching it until we learn it. So let's learn and listen and evolve as super speakers. Thanks for your time and thanks for your attention. Thank you.
Let us observe 1 minute.